Well, there's a great deal of talk over the terror of the CBDC, central bank digital currency, and how it gives the huge globalists the power or potential power to, force us to do whatever they want, or they will just turn off our bank account, which can be abused to the extreme, absolutely, and go all the way to a China-style social credit system. So we hear all these people screaming, "Don't you dare take away our cash. Give us the power to operate an alternative monetary system," in effect. In my opinion, they are right and wrong. They are right to be worried about a CBDC being abused after it's implemented, but wrong to focus on making cash forever there. Basically, it's a losing battle because you can't contradict consumer demand in practical terms. Very soon there will be an app that people will have on their cell phones, and from here I'll just say my understanding is that this already exists in China. And with that app, you will hit a single icon on your phone that says, say, iPay, and the other, and this is a person-to-person transaction I'll add, the other guy hits an icon on their phone that says UPay, and whammo. Immediately it's up and running, ready to go, and all you have to do is take a photo with your camera and it's all ready to go of the other guy's QR code. Bing! From there, with a very basic calculator on your screen, you tap in the amount that you're going to give them, say $14.50, and hit the send. Then it's virtually done, except it asks for biometric identification just to confirm the transaction, to make sure it's you making the payment and not some naughty little boy who's stealing money out of your account, etc. As flexible as cash, and you can use it for anything, anywhere, and convenient. All transaction details are recorded for security, for your security, including the location, the identity of the person, who made the transaction, how much, when, where, and included with it you can even have QR codes or just general barcodes to identify the product that you purchased. So you have proof of ownership along with everything else, or any other additional details. Very, very practical. But that's just it. What happens when 95, or sort of, let's say 99.5% of all transactions by everyone are made through that app that would otherwise be made through cash? What happens then is that retailers, people selling coffee and cake and this, that, or the other, will start putting up notices saying, "We don't take cash, sorry." Because cash is one hell of a pain in the ass if it's only supporting such a small number of transactions. Nobody wants it, especially when all their accounting, or virtually all their accounting, is taken care of within the app as well. All fully streamlined and automatic. No reason why you can't do that. It's very, very simple. Once everything's digitized, procedural operations are easily accounted for. At that point, basically, it's the beginning of the end of cash, which is inevitable, and it will be driven out by consumer demand for convenience. It'll be gone. So how do we avoid a devastating CBDC that's abused? The last two words, that's abused. It's not about going cashless. We're going to go cashless, so don't fight the losing battle. You're wasting resources and time. Fight for the legal foundation that ensures you have a CBDC, if that's ultimately what it is, that's not abused. If the globalists want to create a CBDC that they can abuse, then believe me, they will love the fact that we're trying to fight a cashless society, because all it's doing is holding us up, delaying us, wasting resources with a losing battle, to repeat. And they know it's losing. It's so easy to kill cash, it's not funny in today's age. The tools are just already there waiting to be used and abused. So again, if we're going to turn this into some kind of political war, which is a good idea, it's all about getting involved with the CBDC to make sure it works as the people's CBDC not the globalists' CBDC. That's a war we can fight through our politicians and must fight. Forget cashless, go for properly regulated and legally controlled CBDCs. Thank you.